where the night forgot to lie. Your voice will glow behind my eyelids, like a lantern in my mind. But lately sleep's been turning cold, like it knows you're not around. I don't chase your shadow nightly, but the absence shakes the ground. Maybe healing starts in silence, or maybe I just stopped trying. I don't see you in my dreams anymore, and I don't know if that's relief or pain. I don't wake up reaching out like before, but the emptiness still calls your name. Maybe time erased the places we swore, or maybe I just closed the door. I don't see you in my dreams anymore, but I still feel you like before. The spaces where you used to linger fade like echoes in the sheets. I don't picture how you're breathing, but my pulse still skips a beat. I tell myself the loss gets softer when the night stops saying you, but forgetting where you walked inside me doesn't make the path less true. I don't beg the dark to find you, but it still knows where you stayed. I don't see you in my dreams anymore, and I don't know if that's relief or pain. I don't wake up reaching out like before, but the emptiness still calls your name. Maybe time erased the places we swore, or maybe I just closed the door. I don't see you in my dreams anymore, but I still feel you like before. Maybe love survives in daylight, while the night forgets too fast. Maybe dreams know when to vanish, so the heart can come in last. I don't beg to be reminded, but I flinch at letting go. There are places I stopped looking that my soul still seems to know. I don't see you in my dreams anymore, but the dark remembers how you stayed. I don't call out for your echo like before, but the silence holds the shape you made. If forgetting is the mercy I ignore, then the pain is what I can't restore. I don't see you in my dreams anymore, but I still feel you at the door. I don't wait up by the doorway When the night forgets your name, I don't scroll through old excuses or decide who takes the blame. I don't practice what I tell you. If you call me out of blue, I don't stand where you might see me, but I still stand next to you. Letting go can look like silence, even when the heart won't move. I don't stand in your way anymore. I don't ask you to stay and try. I don't trace where your footsteps were, even if I never said goodbye. You don't see me in the doorway, but I'm still just outside the door. I don't ask you to turn around. I don't stand in your way anymore. I don't drink where we once argued, or pretend you'll walk back in. I don't set the table for you like I did when hope was thin. I don't whisper to the shadows that I'll wait another year, but the truth still folds around you in the space you left me here. I don't claim I've learned to leave you, but I've learned to let you go. Just outside the door. I don't ask you to turn around. I don't stand your way anymore. Maybe love is not the holding, but the quiet letting be. Maybe time won't heal the aching, but it teaches us to breathe. I don't break the way I used to. When the night repeats your name, some departures don't need closure, just the strength to take the blame. I don't stand in your way anymore. I don't call you when it's raining. I don't check if you're awake. I don't save the things you left here like I used to by mistake. I don't wait around on Sundays like I did when you were near. But the quiet has a way of saying you're still here. I keep telling everyone that I'm learning how to heal. still know your name. In the dark when I can't sleep, they remember how you held them. Even when my mind won't speak, I don't reach the way I used to, but the memory doesn't fade. I don't say that I still miss you, but my hands still know your name. I don't dream in your old colors, but they bleed through anyway. I don't trace the scars you left me, but I feel them when I pray. I don't walk the roads we started like I did the month you left, but some habits keep their promise even after every step. I keep acting like I moved on, but the shadows know the truth, 'cause my hands still know your name. In the dark when I can't sleep, they remember how you held them. Even when my mind won't speak, I don't reach the way I used to, but the memory doesn't fade. I don't say that I still miss you, but my hands still know your name. Maybe letting go is slower when the heart won't match the mind. Maybe time forgets the echo, but the body stays behind. I don't whisper you in silence, but it's written in my bones. Even love that stops existing still refuses to be gone. My hands still know your name when the night begins to fall. Even if I never speak it, they remember after all. I don't reach the way I used to, but the truth won't wash away. I don't say that I still miss you, but my hands still know your name. The night light's still on your side. I don't know why I keep it that way. Your pillow hasn't lost its shape, like it's holding yesterday. I still turn over in the dark, expecting you to reach for me. Habits got a longer memory than my heart wants to believe. I don't say it out loud, but the room knows you're gone. There's an empty side of the bed where your breathing used to be. All the quiet in the blankets keeps on talking back to me. I keep lying to the silence like you're coming home instead, but nothing hurts the way it does on the empty side of the bed. I still sleep facing the middle, like you're curled up next to me. I leave space under the covers for a ghost I cannot see. Your charge is still by the nightstand. I don't move it, I don't try. Some things feel like breaking glass, even when you don't know why. I pretend I'm fine all day, but the dark won't let me lie. There's an empty side the bed where your heartbeat used to fall, and the dark keeps every secret that I don't say at all. I keep lying to the silence like you're coming home instead, but nothing hurts the way it does on the empty side of the bed. Rain writes cursive on the windshield glass, red lights bleeding down the lane, city humming like a distant past, wipers keeping time with pain. I took the long way out of our street, counting lines to not count you. Every turn is where we used to meet, now it's just an empty view. I told myself don't look back, but every light turns into you. Neon in the rearview, getting smaller, not gone, fading with the distance, still burning through the song. I keep driving forward, but the truth keeps shining through. I'm leaving what we were, your neon in the rear view. Exit numbers say I'm almost free, radio chooses all the ache. Your name flickers in the vacancy like a sign I couldn't break. Took our photos from the dashboard frame, set them face down, let them sleep. But the road knows every borrowed name, and the night still cut me deep. I breathe in, the engine sighs, your shadow colors every hue. Neon in the rearview, getting smaller, not gone, fading with the distance, still burning through the song. I keep driving forward, but the truth keeps shining through. I'm leaving what we were, your neon in the rear view. I won't turn around tonight, I have learned what turning does. Some fires fade without the light, some scars glow after dusk. If healing is a quiet lane, let the mile marks pull me through. I'll let morning say your name till it doesn't sound like you. Neon in the rearview, silver rain on my hands, every mile a softer truth, every breath a second chance. I keep driving forward till the sky forgets your blue. When the dark lets go at last, your neon in the rear view. Still keep the hallway dim at night, like you're coming home too late. Your keys don't hang by the wooden rail, but I can't clear the space. Your coat's not there behind the door. Still I glance before I pass. Habit is a quiet ghost that keeps reflecting back. I don't say it out loud, but the house can hear the truth. I leave the light on like you're on your way, even though I know you're miles away. I keep the quiet warm in case your shadow stays. I don't call your name anymore, but I leave the light on anyway. I pour one cup instead of two, but I pause before I sip. Your chair sits tucked against the wall, and I walk around its grip. I folded all the bed sheets twice, but your side still caves in. Some goodbyes don't slam the door, they just never walk back in. I don't talk about the ending, but the night remembers you. I leave the light on like you're on your way, even though I know you're miles away. I keep the quiet warm in case your shadow stays. I don't call your name anymore, but I leave the light on anyway. Maybe love is just a switch that we forget to turn. Maybe time will dim the rooms where the missing starts to burn. I don't wait like I did before, but I can't turn off the glow. Some hopes don't die with closure, they just fade too slow. I leave the light on, though the room is still. Every echo softly says you were never here to fill. I keep the dark from closing, though I know you couldn't stay. I don't call your name anymore, but I leave the light on anyway. I still park on the side of the street where you used to wait for me. The sky hasn't changed its color here, even though you chose to leave. I step around the cracks we made, talking like we're still alright. Even my shadow learned your name before you walked out of sight. I moved through all the but I don't move on inside. I'm still where you left me, even if I walk away. My body keeps on moving, but my heart forgot the way. I pretend I'm past the ending, but I'm stuck in yesterday. I'm still where you left me, even though you didn't stay. Your voice still breathes through traffic lights, like you're humming in the lane. Every silence pulls your outline back, like like a fingerprint in the rain. I said I'd take the long way out, but I circled back again. Some people leave the door behind, but the rooms still say their name. I don't admit it often, but the truth still holds my place. I'm still where you left me, even if I walk away. My body keeps on moving, but my heart forgot the way. I pretend I'm past the ending, but I'm stuck in yesterday. I'm still where you left me, even though you didn't stay. Maybe I don't want the closure if it means you're really gone. Maybe hope is just the echo that keeps dragging me along. I don't call you in the darkness, but I wait without a sound. Some love doesn't disappear, it just never gets found. I'm still where you left me, even when the lights are on. I keep standing in the distance like you might not be gone. I pretend I'm moving forward, but the past won't give me space. I'm still where you left me, and you never saw the place. I still leave space on your side of the pillow, still make the bed the way you like. Your jacket's hanging by the doorway, like it's waiting for good night. Some nights I swear I hear you breathing in the quiet behind the dark. Funny how someone can go missing but still live inside your heart. I don't say your name out loud, but it echoes without sound. I still hear you when it's quiet in the spaces I can't fill. You're the voice behind my breathing, the part of me that's standing still. I keep telling my heart you're gone, but the truth keeps bleeding through. I don't see you anymore, but I still hear you. I keep the curtains barely open, like you love the morning light. There's a cup on the bedside table, I haven't moved since that night. I've tried to wash your touch from my memory, but some things sink too deep. Even the floorboards seem to know you, and the nights won't let me sleep. I don't talk about you now, but the silence drags you out. I still hear you when it's quiet in the spaces I can't fill. You're the voice behind my breathing, the part of me that's standing still. I keep telling my heart you're gone, but the truth keeps bleeding Every love song on the radio sounds a little like you. I could burn every picture down, but the sound still breaks through. I still hear you in the darkness, in the echo of my name. Every heartbeat keeps repeating like you never walked away. I keep telling my heart to stop, but your voice keeps bleeding through. I don't see you anymore, but I still hear you. Your shoes are still under the corner chair. I step around them like you're near. The drawer still holds your silver ring, like it's waiting for you here. I didn't watch you walk away. I thought you'd come back like before. No slammed doors, no final words, just an echo in the hall. I keep searching in the spaces where you used to breathe. We never said goodbye, you just faded out of view. No last look in the doorway, no I'll miss you whispered through. I keep holding on to something that was already gone inside. You didn't break my heart and leave, you left without goodbye. I still check my phone at 2 a.m. like you'll call when you can't sleep. Your side of the closet's empty now, but the air still feels too deep. I boxed the letters you never wrote, folded what I couldn't say. I thought love died in the leaving, but it died before that day. There was no warning to the ending, just the sound of you not here. We never said goodbye, you just faded out of view. No last look in the doorway, no I'll miss you whispered through. I keep holding on to something that was already gone inside. You didn't break my heart and leave, you left without goodbye. Maybe silence is its own goodbye. Maybe distance doesn't scream. Maybe love just slips away without tearing at the seams. I would have begged you just to tell me that we didn't make it through, but you left me with the hardest part, not knowing we were through. We never said goodbye, you just vanished from the room. No last night on the pillow, no I'm sorry or see you soon. I keep searching for the ending to a story we let die. You didn't break my heart and leave, you left without goodbye. the bed, I brush my hair, I laugh when someone asks me how I am. I pay the bills, I wash the glass, I pretend I don't reach for your hand. Sunlight makes it easy to believe I'm moving on, but shadows never let me forget you're really gone. I keep it all together till the dark pulls off the seams. I only fall apart at night when no one hears me break, when the quiet pulls the truth from the words I never say. I hold my breath in daylight, but the silence has its time. I don't cry when they're around, I only fall apart at night. I smile in frames and answer calls, I talk like I don't miss your name. I walk past every memory spot like the pavement isn't stained. But the moment I stop moving and the noise begins to fade, the ache crawls from the corners where the lonely love has stayed. I don't admit I'm hurting, but my heartbeat knows the lie. I only fall apart at night when no one hears me break, when the quiet pulls the truth from the words I never say. I hold my breath in daylight, but the silence has its time. I don't cry when they're around, I only fall apart at night. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe grief just waits its turn, maybe strength is just the mask that keeps the tears from being heard. If forgetting takes the morning, then the night will take what's left. I don't bleed where they can see, I just break where I can rest. I only fall apart at night when the world has closed its eyes, when the dark forgives the memories that the daylight can't disguise. I keep standing in the sunshine, but the truth won't let me hide. I don't shatter in the open, I only fall apart at night. I told my friends I'm doing fine, said your name like it meant nothing. I changed the subject every time the truth got too close to touching. I've cleaned the room but not the ache, I've laughed in bars I shouldn't be. I've thrown out pictures in the drawer, but your eyes still follow me. I don't cry where they can see, but I still break when no one knows. Oh, forgot to miss you out loud, but the silence knows your name. I pretend I learned to live like I don't feel the same. I don't shout your memory, but the quiet pulls it through. I forgot to miss you out loud, but I remember missing you. I pass the street where you once parked like it's any other road. Your coat is gone from the backseat, but my hands still drive too slow. I claim I've stopped saying your name, even when it hits my tongue. shivers. I don't say that I still feel you, but the dark has always known. Every thought I never shared still lives where I'm alone. Forgot to miss you out loud, but the night repeats your sound. I keep acting like I'm over you when no one is around. I don't scream the way it hurts, but the truth keeps bleeding through. I forgot to miss you out loud, but I remember missing you. You don't call the way you used to, and I don't wait by the phone. I don't scroll through all our pictures like I did when you were gone. I don't tell my friends I miss you, or pretend I'm doing fine, but the thoughts I never speak out loud still answer you in my mind. I don't text you when it's quiet, but the silence knows your name. I still answer in my head when you're not here to speak. You don't ask me how I've been, but my heart still tends to bleed. I don't reach the way I did, but some habits never quit. I still answer in my head, even when you don't ask for it. I rehearse the lines I'd never send, like you're standing in the room. Every memory has a question mark that I answer too soon. I don't hope you'll come back now, but the echo doesn't care. It keeps your voice just loud enough to pretend you're in the air. I don't speak the words I'm hiding, but they stay behind my teeth. I still answer in my head when you're not here to speak. You don't ask me how I've been, but my heart still tends to bleed. I don't reach the way I did, but some habits never quit. I still answer in my head, even when you don't ask for it. Maybe letting go is slower when the mind won't lose the thread. Maybe love survives in corners, even when it's mostly dead. I don't beg you for the closure, but I talk like you can hear. Some goodbyes don't make a sound, but they never disappear. I still answer